The following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, in yesterday's newspaper, in the editorial section, the Eagle, Bryan, College Station, Texas, where Texas A&M is at, there's a big picture with a graveyard, and for some reason, all of the tombstones had the word patient on it. Okay, that goes back, to when my VHS tape, a video came out, 30 years ago. I was standing in a graveyard, and we sort of put the word doctors on all of the tombstones, okay? That's where he came up with Dead Doctors Don't Lie. So I'm glad to see some 25, 30 years later, somebody else is coming up with the same idea here. And so what do you do to get around the fact that every year in America, doctors kill 251,000 patients just from simple mistakes in hospitals? Now, that's not me. That's Johns Hopkins School of Medicine saying that. Came out with it just a couple of years ago. 251,000 a year. So it's certainly worth your taking a little bit of responsibility, okay? You should make a New Year's resolution, but start today, okay, to do your own physicals. You can do it every week. I mean, it's cheap. It only costs you about $4.50. Do your own physical every week, once a month, once a quarter, twice a year, at least once a year. And it's very simple. You can take your own blood pressure. You can weigh yourself, take your pulse, measure your height, take your temperature, as I said, your BMI or your waist measurements. You get the test strips for blood and urine, and the equivalent of a colonoscopic examination. That's about $1.50 each, and these test strips are sold in bottles of 5 and 10 and 20. Okay, there's a new little machine they sell on TV. It's the size of a cell phone, electrocardiogram. You can do it yourself, and they will help you interpret the results. You can do a pupil dilation test with a light and yourself, of course. Don't forget, you can get the, a parasite test. You can do your own parasite test by taking a stool exam. If you don't want to mess with the bowel movement yourself and do the work and look at for single-cell parasites and wormy things underneath the microscope, you can take a sample of your own bowel movement to a veterinarian and tell them it's your dog's bowel movement, and he'll run it for you for about $20. You can get your own pregnancy test from the pharmacy without a prescription, and, of course, a hair analysis. And you want to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, get the CDs and the DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and you'll learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Don't forget the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and the CD Immortality Forever Young. And then, of course, the book Rare Earths and Cures. You go to Chapter 11, tells you how to collect the hair, how to package it, where to ship it, and how to interpret the results from a hair analysis. You can find out things from a hair analysis you cannot find out from a blood test and all other kinds of physical examinations. Let's say you have symptoms. You're urinating like 3 or 4 times every couple of hours, getting up every couple of hours at night to go to the bathroom, and you're losing weight no matter how much you eat, and somebody says, you might have type 2 diabetes or something. You better go to a doctor. And you go to the doctor, and the nurse in his office sticks you in the finger and says, oh, my gosh, your blood sugar is 240. You got diabetes. You write that down in your records. You have a permanent record here of having type 2 diabetes. you're listed as having a pre-existing condition because they believe incorrectly, but they believe incorrectly that type 2 diabetes is a genetic disease, really just a simple deficiency of a single nutrient. And then they bill your insurance company $2,000 for the lab for the physical, and of course give you a prescription to go get either your injectable insulin or your pills at the pharmacy. And of course, then next year, the first of the year, your monthly premiums for your insurance goes up and your deductibles go up because now you have pre-existing conditions. An alternative is you do your own blood test and your own urine test from strips you can get from the pharmacy without a prescription. Your blood sugar is 240. Get the healthy blood sugar pack, and you start taking that twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight based on your body weight. And in 4 or 5 days, you take your blood sugar again, and now it's 160 instead of 240. You do it again a week later, and now it's 90 instead of 160. You do it a week later, now it's 78. Do it a week later, it's 82. So you're not a type 2 diabetic anymore. It never got on your permanent record. Won't impact your insurance, and you've solved the problem yourself. Okay? You should do this with your entire family, your spouse, mother-in-law, grandma, kids, brothers and sisters, church mates. And if you do this sort of thing with the prayer list at churches, guess what? Those churches will have, 10, 15, 20, 50 miracles every week instead of one miracle every 5 years. Okay? Again, this is very simple stuff. Again, you want to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, Passport for Therapy, and get a hold of the DVD, the CD, Best of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy else. If you ever get nervous or find something you don't feel that you can deal with, you always have your option to go to your doctor, right? Or you can go to the doctor first and see what they say and then do your own physical after that to confirm or deny what they've said. Okay? But at any rate, get involved and do your own thing. Teach your family to do that. You'll add many healthful years to everybody's lives. You'll save everybody a lot of unnecessary misery, save everybody a lot of money. And don't forget, the government came out, U.S. government came out just in 2005 and said our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. Well, we're not prepared to accept that prediction. But we got to go to work and take over because the medical system has failed us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as I do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line at 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily Tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Longevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. You can call us on the direct or the priority line, 831-685-1080. Again, the direct or the priority line is 831-685-1080, or toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. Get a hold of the book and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, goes into the keto diet. And, of course, Longevity has the healthy weight loss pack and also the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bar, which you can use for 2 to 3 meals a day. Your other meal you should put on a coffee cup saucer, 4 inches in diameter instead of a 10, 12-inch diameter meal platter. And then you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day, and the magic is you'll never gain the weight back, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with lack of exercise or eating too much. It is, in fact, and the reason why we're the number 1 obese nation in the world is because being overweight and obese has to do with the deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients, and there's 3 of those nutrients in that class. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. Get a hold of the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, the Keto Caramel Shake, and the Keto Caramel Meal Bar, and you will lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, we hear these numbers every year about how many people get infections when dealing with the healthcare of professionals. And I found a CBS News story here, headlined, Stethoscopes Loaded with Bacteria, Including Staph. A stethoscope is one of the most important and perhaps most recognizable of all tools used by healthcare professionals. New research finds that they're often crawling with bacteria, including some germs that can cause serious infections. This was all published in the journal Infection Control and Hospital Epidemiology. They found a Staphylococcus with the bacteria responsible for staph infections, and found in abundance on many stethoscopes, with more than half of the devices having confirmed contamination with bacteria. Other bacteria that can lead to health care-associated infections, including Pseudomonas and Acinetobacter, and were often also found on many stethoscopes. Researchers used a molecular sequencing to analyze stethoscopes in use in an intensive care unit, and including 20 traditional reusable stethoscopes being carried by physicians, nurses, and respiratory therapists, and 20 single patient use disposable stethoscopes used in patients' rooms. They compared these to 10 unused single-use disposable stethoscopes as a control. All 40 of the stethoscopes in use in the ICU were significantly contaminated with a rich and diverse community of bacteria, according to researchers. Researchers also found that cleaning the stethoscopes using hydrogen peroxide wipe and alcohol swabs or bleach wipes reduced the amount of bacteria but did not totally eliminate it. And this study underscores the importance of adhering to rigorous infection control procedures, including fully adhering to CDC-recommended decontamination procedures between patients, or using single patient use stethoscopes kept in each patient's room. This all comes from the senior study author Ronald Coleman, MD, and professor of medicine and pulmonary allergy and critical care at the University of Pennsylvania Perelman School of Medicine. And I just found that because we have these huge numbers of people that get infected every year, it basically comes down to the doctors not washing their hands.
Yeah, they don't wash their hands. They don't actually disinfect their tools. They just, carry them around in their pocket into the bathroom and everything wherever they go. And so it's really a mess. And so this is one of the reasons why people should consider doing their own physicals and doing their own personal hygiene, and take the Pure Works with them, which works for 3 to 5 hours after it dries, compared to the alcohol sanitizers, which only work with it wet for about 30 seconds. And so we have to kind of take control here. Again, the prediction by the government is, since 2004 and 5, is that our children will be the first generation Americans that do not live as long as their parents. Well, if we keep falling into the trap of running to the doctor every time we have a symptom, instead of kind of screening it and doing things ourselves, this is going to be a very scary time. But thank you for bringing that up, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctor after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call the priority line at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission. Get a hold of the CD, Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Immortality, and you want to get a hold of the CD Immortality Forever Young. Get a hold of the book Rare Urban Cures and learn how to do hair analysis, which will tell you if you're absorbing and what nutrients you need to ramp up on, and if you have any things in there that you need to detoxify and so forth. The hair analysis is a good investment, and your long-term health. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Tennessee. And Ben, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Ben, you're on the air.
Dr. Wallach, I just want to say it's truly an honor just to be able to talk to you, because I have been researching you for a while. And,
well, you're very kind. How can we help you today, Ben?
I've talked to one of your associates, Don Ellis, and I told him about my kidney failure. I'm in 4th stage kidney failure. In September, my A1C was 7.1, and I've been in the hospital, just got out yesterday, and my potassium is extremely high. And so Don told me I could take some cayenne pepper until I could get my A1C number down. And I've been researching. I found out that some people says a beer a day keeps the doctor away, or apple cider.
Okay, stay away from the beer, because, number one, A1C means your blood sugar's up there. Do you have diabetes?
Yes, I have diabetes and high blood pressure, and they got me on hydralazine, 100 milligrams, one tablet 3 times a day.
Okay, are you on dialysis?
I'm right there at it. They want to put me on dialysis. I talked to the specialist Tuesday, and that's all they want to do is everybody just comes in there, we got to put you on dialysis, we got to put you on dialysis, and I'm like, and I've been, and I want to wait.
How much you weigh, Ben? How much you weigh?
215.
And how tall are you, sir?
5'11".
Okay. All right. Do you have any history of asthma bronchitis as a kid?
I'm sorry, what did you say now?
Did you have any history of asthma or bronchitis as a kid?
No, sir.
Okay. Any skin problems? Any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or rosacea?
No, sir.
Okay. Any bowel problems? Constipation, diarrhea, irritable bowel syndrome, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. What kind of diet would you put Ben on? He's got high blood pressure. He's got type 2 diabetes. He's on kidney failure, and the doctors are really wanting to get him on dialysis. He weighs 215 pounds. What would you do for him diet-wise in a supplement program to help him support normal function here?
Well, first of all, there's nothing wrong with his kidneys. We know that, right? And
wait a minute. If they want to put him on dialysis, what's wrong with his kidneys?
Nothing. He's just not getting dirty blood to clean.
Okay. Well, hang on here. We got to run to that message moment. Get your pen and paper ready, Ben. We'll be back, and Charmaine and I will give you a diet to follow, and also some supplements to take to help support health. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewable, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you haven't done it yet, look into our new division. It's called Hemp FX. This is CBD oil. Of course, everybody has CBD oil. You can go to a liquor store or a tobacco shop or grocery store or on the street corner. Everybody's selling CBD oil. But we've done something different. We've added other things to it to make it work instead of on 3 or 4 issues, work on 25 issues, right? And so we have the topical Soothe, S-O-O-T-H-E, in a little pump bottle. I like to add the aromatherapy oil blend. It's called Trauma Oil, T-R-A-U-M-A. Add maybe 3, 4, 5 drops of that into a half a teaspoon of the Soothe from our hemp oil division, or CBD oil division, right? And you can apply that topically for pain relief. It just works like a charm for 3 to 5 hours. Then, of course, we have drops. It's called Relax. It'll help you sleep, help you relax. If you have sleep apnea, you really want to work on this one. And then, of course, we have the capsules, the soft gel capsules, okay? And this one helps you with brain function and being alert and all that kind of stuff goes the other direction. And then, of course, we have 2 wafers, which are energy drinks. One is a blend of fruit, sort of a fruit punch kind of thing, and the other one's a lemonade. And so contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I got to try a couple of these Hemp FX products and see if we can't get them into our life. And, of course, they're legal in all 50 states, okay? Now, let's see here. Doug, let's go right back to Tennessee and Ben. Okay, Charmaine, what kind of diet would you put Ben on here? Because he has high blood pressure and diabetes. He's got kidney issues. What's going on?
Well, he needs to get on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, and he needs to eliminate all oils because that's what led to this other problem. And
okay, well, the oils cause inflammation in the arteries, which results in the plaque, plugs the arteries, okay?
Yep. No burnt animal fat and no fried foods. And then for a diet, he needs 2 healthy brain and heart packs. He needs to add the Ultimate Daily Classic to clean his arteries out. And he needs the Joint FX, the MSM, the Glucogel, and vitamin D3. He needs to learn to eat to live, not live to eat.
Okay, very good. The Sweeties for the type 2 diabetes, it's his body weight, 3 of those twice a day.
Yep.
The Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd go with 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And as you point out, Char, they're designed to support and promote healthy blood flow through blocked arteries and support healthy blood pressure. So kind of he gets a twofer for that one. And then, of course, the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, 2 of those full dose for everything twice a day, and it doesn't hurt, as you point out, to throw in vitamin D3 and also 3 of those twice a day, and the glucogel, 15 of those a day, 5, 5, and 5. That's 2 bottles a month. And then call us every couple of weeks, if you would, Ben. Give us your blood pressure, give us your blood sugar, give us your weight, and your, let's see here, your creatinine levels. Because when you go in every couple of weeks or a month, whatever it is, they do your creatinine test. That's what they're screaming about dialysis for. Let us know what their creatinine levels are. They should be coming down here. But it's important, as Sharp pointed out, you got to get rid of the bad stuff so you're not re-injuring the arteries, because it's the arteries being plugged that cause the, quote, kidney failure, unquote, because your blood tests will show that your kidneys are not filtering the urine, and the doctors are blaming it on the kidneys, but almost always, 99% of the time, it's primarily blockages of the arteries. So as Sharp pointed out, the dirty blood is not getting into the kidneys. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
We're just about at break time.
Okay. I'm going to remind everybody, we are in NASDAQ. We're in the stock market, the big boards, and our stock symbol is YGYI. You might want to look at that and see if it's something you want to get involved in. We're growing like crazy. We need help. If you want to get involved as an associate and build a business, a willable asset, contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I'm in. I want to build a cash flow business, and I want the tax benefits. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as we do have some open lines. Call us on the toll-free line, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy. And if you've never run a business before, get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and learn how your Youngevity business can give you the same benefits that big corporations give their employees. you can get your use of a car, a company car, which would be tax deductible for your company. You get the use of your home office, and that includes utilities and home insurance, all that kind of stuff. You get tax breaks there. And then, of course, travel and free, what do you call it, where you get registered for big events and everything. That'll all be tax deductible, including your insurance and life insurance and health insurance and everything. Look into that. That's the book, Wall Street for Kids. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Riverside, California. And Ethel, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Ethel, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. Dr. Wallach, this is Ethel Frazier, and I'm calling you, sir, concerning in the vulva area. I have a big cyst there. It's about a plum size, and it's been said that it's a possible vaginal skin cancer. It's right on the lip of my vagina.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, first of all, I would actually, if it's on the exterior, either need to, go to your OBGYN or a skin doctor, and they can either take a biopsy or they have a lot of experience. They can just look at it and tell you what it is. Okay. And so that's important. How much do you weigh?
124 pounds.
Okay, 124 pounds. And do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
High blood pressure, and that's it.
Okay.
And that's been 154 over, what was that, the last? 64.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other issues? Respiratory stuff, asthma, bronchitis, skin problems?
Bronchitis, no, sir.
None of that stuff. Okay. Okay, Charmaine?
Yeah.
Okay, what we can do here for her until she gets a real diagnosis, from either an OBGYN or a skin doctor, she needs to get a diagnosis. She needs to go and have that looked at by a professional where they can actually look at it and tell you what it is, or they may want to take a test or something to tell you what it is. But regardless, what can we do for her to support her immune system in case it is something of concern? Her immune system is going to be her best friend. Of course, she does also have high blood pressure. She weighs 124 pounds. What would you do?
For her issues, I get her on a healthy brain and heart pack, and I'd add the Ultimate Daily Classic and the vitamin D3, and then I'd also have her take the Zerofem. And
I'd back off on the Zerofem until we find out if it's cancer.
Okay, and then she could also, when she takes baths, she could wash it separately with colloidal silver.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Also, what would you do really, really heavy duty for her immune system?
Get her the muscadine grape juice.
Yeah, this is from our Nature's Pearl muscadine liquid grape seed extract, okay? And it comes in quarts, and her body weight, 1 quart a month should start. That'd be a tablespoon twice a day, which is a half ounce twice a day, so 1 quart will last you a month. And what did you suggest for her for the high blood pressure?
The Ultimate Daily Classic.
Ultimate Daily Classic.
For that issue, I would take that.
Okay, and that's going to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And let's see here. That's going to cover supporting the immune system. That's going to support healthy blood pressure and give her the 90 essential nutrients she needs just for maximum biochemical support for her body. But when you find out what the diagnosis is more specifically, we can be more aggressive here. Let's just do the general stuff here, Ethel, and go from there. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Ken, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Ken, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I'm 5'9", 260 pounds. Recently went to the eye doctor, had a vitreous detachment about a year ago, and he said it resulted in some scar tissue on the retina and a little bit on the macula. So he wants to remove the scar tissue on the retina, and, there is concern with the retina being thin, especially in front of the macula. I'm looking to see, is there anything in the nutrients that it will dissolve scar tissue on your retina naturally and also strengthen retina?
Okay, well, that's possible. Do you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis?
I take blood pressure medication for fast pulse.
Okay. Do you have a back problem?
I don't. Sometimes you may have.
Okay, well, tell me about this fast heart rate. Tell me about this fast pulse, fast heart rate. Does it occur when you lay down or when you stand up or all the time?
It's been a while. I would say it's noticeable when I exercise. It takes a lot longer for it to go back to the normal rate. But with blood pressure, it stays normal regularly.
Okay, well, tachycardia, fast heart rate, can oftentimes be associated with upper back issues in between the shoulder blades of the first four thoracic vertebrae called AFib, atrial fibrillation. Did they talk to you about that possibility?
No, but ortho doctor did mention something with the disc disease sometime back a couple of years ago.
Okay, degenerative disc disease. Okay. All right. Shar, what would you do for Ken here? He's got some eye issues. He's got some high blood pressure. He's got some disc issues and some fast heart rate. What would you do? 5'9", I'd like to see him weigh, 180. He needs to lose about 80 pounds.
Right. And because of his weight, he obviously needs, everything's dosed by weight, so he needs more stuff right now, obviously. He needs to clean up his diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats. That'll help him lose weight naturally. And then, no fried foods, no oils, no burnt animal fat. And then because of his weight, I would get him on 3, if he can afford it, 3 healthy brain and heart packs. And then he needs to add, obviously, the Ultimate Daily Classic. I would add the Occutive and glucogel and vitamin.
What other antioxidant? What other antioxidant would you add to help his eye heal itself?
You mean besides the Occutive? I don't know.
It doesn't have to be an eye product. It could be something that's an antioxidant.
Oh, he could take the muscadine grape stuff too.
Well, there you go. So, yeah, Char's exactly right. 260 pounds, ideally, you would take 3 of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. But if the finance there's an issue, because you need to get this other stuff, don't go any lower than 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs per month. And because of the blood pressure issue, I'd go ahead with 3 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. You can take 3 times a day. It'll support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries in the brain and the eyes and the heart and every place else. Let's see here. Also, again, the glucogel, 15 of those a day, 5, 5, and 5. That's 2 large bottles a month to support healthy maintenance repair of the disc between the vertebrae and cartilage and ligaments and tendons. And let's see here. Oh, the Occutive, as Shar said, I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles a month. They only come in bottles of 30, so you can take one of those twice a day. But also that Nature's Pearl muscadine liquid grapeseed extract, I'd go for 2 quarts a month. It's an ounce at breakfast, ounce at dinner time. It's a great anti-inflammatory, and it's just legendary for supporting the immune system and supporting your body's ability to heal itself. And so I would go that direction. And give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know what your blood pressure is anytime you go in for examination. And when you have these sort of scarring issues in the vitreous and the retina of the eye, there's no real hurry because they're certainly not life-threatening. And let's see if your body can heal itself, a little of support there. And like Shar says, you could lose 30, 40, 50 pounds just getting off all the bad stuff, the foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens. And I'd stay away from sugar, too. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to New York. And Peter, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Peter, you're on the air.
Yes, Dr. Wallach. I have a problem with ringing in my ears most of the time, and also I have to get up at night several times to use the bathroom. And I'm taking the minerals and tangy tangerine. I was wondering what else you might suggest I do.
What do you weigh?
Up with this. I'm 210 and 6'2".
Okay. And do you have any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes, anything like that?
Blood pressure is fine. I'm not sure about diabetes.
Yeah, you can find out. Just go to the drugstore and get one of those test strips and do it yourself. They're real cheap, $1.50. Okay. Let's see, Charmaine, what's going on here? Peter has ringing in his ears.
He's got osteoporosis of the skull.
Yep, it's a squeezing of the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve. There's 25 different diseases you get from osteoporosis in the skull, and ringing in the ears, tinnitus is another name for it, is extremely common. And so what would you do for Peter? He weighs 210 pounds, 6'2", and he's getting up at night urinating, so I recommend he gets the test strips and do his own. And for the urine, you might see sugar in the urine. You can see elevated blood sugar. That'd be some possibility. It could also be prostate, so we need to find all that out, but you can do it yourself. What would you do for the osteoporosis of the skull, 210 pounds?
For those issues, I would get him on 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and then I would add the vitamin D3 to it, and he could also add the Zera test to that, and it should take care of him. He could also add some MSM and some Joint FX, but
there you go.
And put some CM cream with trauma oil in the ear. Carefully.
Yeah, that'll give you some. That'll give you some relief. Yeah, that'll give you some relief. Yeah, use a Q-tip like you're trying to get wax out of your ear. Put that CM cream, a little bit of trauma oil down in the ear. And we've had people who had ringing in their ears for 23 years. They had to take. It was so loud they had to take sleeping medicine to go to sleep. And in 10 minutes, the ringing went away, but it gradually came back in a couple hours. But after a couple of months on the program charges related to you, it went away for good because she was able to resolve her osteoporosis of the skull. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. The glucogel, 15 a day, 5, 5, and 5. MSM, 3 of those twice a day is 1 bottle a month. Vitamin D3, 3 of those capsules twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And let's see here, the CM cream and the trauma oil. And, of course, you can also try to Soothe, that little pump bottle from our Hemp FX division. along with the trauma oil. But let's see here, make sure that you test yourself, get the urine test strips and get the blood test strips, test yourself and see if you have diabetes, because that can cause frequent urination, getting up at night and that kind of stuff. It could also be a prostate problem in a guy. And so, again, you can expect the ringing in the ears to go away, but it's not unusual. Like I say, there's 25 different diseases you get from osteoporosis of the skull, including Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, gradual deafness, voice change, all kinds of stuff. And so it's imperative to deal with this. Don't leave it go, because things only get worse if you just leave, don't do anything. And let's see here. How much time we have here?
You got about
Doug?
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Okay, I want to remind everybody we're looking for help. Contact your Youngevity associate. Ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. Remember, Youngevity business is a willable asset. You'll learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. We are looking for help. We're growing like crazy. And, of course, don't forget our new Hemp FX division. It is driving a lot of the growth and is legal in all 50 states, and so it can only get better. And we'll look forward to working with you. We'll look forward to working with Peter in New York also. Okay, so thank you, everybody. What can I say? Just have a great one. Thank you, Doug. Super job. Charmaine, thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. And God, okay, let's see here. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. God bless America.